Itchy nose. Oh, itchy, itchy nose. Let's make sure I do not have volume. And over here as well. Hi, everybody. Hope you can see me.
Hello.
Oh, Siri just said hi to me.
Hello.
I don't know. Can you see me and hear me? That's the first thing I need to know, I think. We're back in the bedroom again today. Yes, okay, good. Thank you, Elizabeth. I also need to make you blue. You will have a wrench and you will be blue, Elizabeth. Hi, Perry. Loud and clear. Thank you. Thank you. I got to talk to Siri real quick to make sure she puts my phone on Do Not Disturb. Siri, please put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
Okay, I turned Do Not Disturb on.
That's the best way to do it. There. Hi, Krista. Hi, Doug. I got some goodies today. I always try to find some really good goodies. Sometimes I go out and I can find some really, really cool stuff. And then other days I go out and I find some stuff that's cool, but not as cool as I want it to be, you know? I'm bargain shopper. Elizabeth, can you type in anything just so I can make sure I made you blue? Just so I can see. I want to make sure that you are. Hey, Toot. Daisy Warmbroat. Hi, Mom. Thank you, Elizabeth. Yep, you're blue. Thanks. Yep, that's what I needed to see. Oh man. Yeah, no, I can't believe mom typed in. Mom's not blue. Mom doesn't want to be blue, I don't think. Mom's always afraid she'll mess something up. So when she don't want to be blue. Hi, Diane. Elizabeth, that is my way of giving you control of being able to put in if you have a channel yourself. You can always put your channel in anytime and mention your cell anytime. The only thing I ever ask is of people is don't go in there and say, I'm having a sale right now. Come to my sale. Don't stay here. Her stuff's expensive or her stuff's cheap. Or, that's the only thing I ever ask. You can always put your channel name in. Even if you're having one on this whatnot thing, even if you do that, I don't do that. So I don't even really understand it. Hi, Dana. And if even if you do videos and you just, they're tutorials or something, and you just want people that to subscribe, just go ahead and put it in. Miss Dana, Mom, you're typing up. Okay. And then the next thing it does for me, Elizabeth, is it lets me know that I have your information and that you're good to go. Even though Daisy, she's not. That's my mom. She's not blue. She's still good. Hi, Kathy. Mom's in the chat today, looks like. So she's not here, and we are in a different location. We're in my bedroom. Um, it's it's pink, as you can see. You're gonna see me looking over here a lot. The chat on this is, I'd have to go like this, and I don't really want to over here. I can see it um, much better. So if you see me looking away, I'm not being disrespectful. It's just that, yeah, this one sets way back from me, and I have to go like this, and this one I can see right here. So um, I do have 3 different devices set up. All right, so I'm going to start by saying I ship from Missouri. That way, Central Missouri, and I do calculated shipping. That means I go by where you live, your address, calculate it to my zip code, and you pay actual shipping. I do not charge handling fees or boxing fees or anything like that. It's just actually what it takes to get to your house from my house by what it weighs in the size box you get. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. My sister, Tudor Treasures, is my sister, and if you haven't subscribed to her channel, you should. She's got she does a lot of different items too. She does a lot of really cool jewelry at really good prices, vintage jewelry, and some newer, but mostly it's vintage, and there's some really cool stuff there. She got me those for my birthday this past April. What else is there? If you haven't emailed me to this address right here, it means if you are not blue, most of the people I've seen in here today are blue. I will need your, but just for in case there's someone sitting in the background lurking a little bit, I will need your name, your YouTube name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email. Even if you don't have a PayPal, you can still go into PayPal and pay by guest. So, hi, Vermont Green Mountain. um, what else? I am going to start trying. Like I think I said this on Wednesday night because I had a linen and fabric, and I did linens, I did fabric. It's sitting here, waiting to combine shipping. If any of the people that purchased from me on Wednesday, I'll be combining that today, getting your invoices together, and getting them out to you by Monday evening. Um, but on Wednesdays, I'm going to try to start doing a linen, fabric, lace, sort of crafting things. The linens will be as is. I'm not going to wash them and press them and do all that. I will show them and give you as many measurements as I possibly can. A lot of them that I'll be selling, they're in good, you can use them. I mean, they're in good condition. They're not in great, excellent condition. There might be a little stain or a little hole or something, but I'll try to show you that on the pieces as we get to them. But as far as me, I mean, I would use them because it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And then I'll be adding in vintage sewing. I did sell some vintage feed sack um, during that sale as well, and I'll try to have a few of those in because I do have several every time I do it. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it every week or every other week, but there will be a new setup for a like crafting because I have a lot of crafting stuff. I mean, a lot. My mom today just brought me in a serger that Tudor sent me because mom had went there. What day was it? Saturday, I think. So now I have a serger. So we'll see how that works. Hopefully it works fine. But even there will be vintage feed sack, just quilt blocks where you can craft and do whatever you want to with them. So we'll see how that goes. Because I got a lot of that kind of stuff that I need to downsize on. All right, looks like we have about 29, 30 people, something like that. If you haven't give a thumbs up, please do. It really helps. For some reason, I don't understand the whole algorithm thingy-majigger with YouTube. I don't understand all that. Never really concerned too much about it. Hi, Carol. Hopefully, hello, Mar. So I did add a couple more pieces in their Halloween. But everything else I think you've seen in the previews. All right, what else do I need to tell you? Don't know. Oh, your total does not include your shipping. Like I said, the shipping that'll be like calculated and it is extra. So hopefully everybody, I mean, pretty much everybody in here knows how I do it. I think I have one new person in here today, and welcome to you very much, Elizabeth. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. The way I do my sales, you were just drooling over the previews. Yeah, the way I do my sales is I type in, I show the item, give the price. Everything is an offer up. I give the price. That's where we start. Hi, Gail. And then if you are interested, you put your bid in. If you are the only one that bids above the last call, that is automatically sold to you. There's no countdown of any kind or anything. You automatically get it. If there is someone else, if there's more than one person, once I type last call, there's no new bidders after last call. That cuts down on the sniping and somebody just coming in out of the blue and just winning it all. So you have to be bidding actively above last call. Then when I put last call in, I will do a 10 count, and I have my StreamYard and I have YouTube on here. I watch YouTube and see when while I'm counting, because it's usually about 5 to 8 second delay. So I try to watch myself and I go by YouTube and how the numbers go. And then I'll say sold, and I'll wait for myself on YouTube to say sold, and then I push the button. So that's the way I do that. I hope everybody understands that. And just like if you're not in before last call, I can't count your bid. Refresh often. Yeah, always in. Make sure you're always in live chat and not top chat. All right, so we're gonna get started. And I don't even know what to start with. I'm gonna start with these. I think I'll just start with these. And we will get to rolling. Find my pen. There it is. Okay. All right. So the first thing I'm going to show today are these little salt and pepper shakers. Now these are Shani, depends on where you're from, how you say it. And they are your little Swiss boy and girl singing and playing the accordion. They are, let me flip my ruler here, going to start at $14. They are just a smidge over 5 inches tall. They are in excellent condition. There's no chips or cracks. Their paint is really good on them and everything all the way around. There's his little marking there on the bottom. Now she does not have a cork. Oh, thank you, Brenda. And hello to you. And she's just singing away. And they are Shawnee Swiss boy and girl, I guess, singing and playing music. Really cool. About this big. Like the colors. I'm gonna get this light adjusted. Take me a little bit here to get the lighting where they're not so there. I think that's a little better. And these little pink cheeks. Oh, Brenda, those are the cats that a friend of Tudor's did, and she bought them for me for my birthday in April. So I have no interest in that one. So I don't see any. I will set it to the side. Set it right here. I think it's going to be best right there. And we will move on to the next little piece. Next up is this cat. This is got a little bit of its sticker there. This is a Lefton cat. Really, look at the eyes on them, how they do that glaze over the eyes to make them look like they're wet, like they're, watery eyes. Looking at about almost 6 inches tall. Really, really pretty. Ears are in excellent condition. No chips or cracks on that. All the way around, he is in really good shape. He is sort of that real buttery satin feel, and he's white with those gray marks, gray in the crevices of his fur. Really, really neat little cat. We're going to start this one out at $14. My stock on $14 for some reason, I think. $14. He is about this big. Almost 6 inches tall. He just looks so real to me. Sort of a bluish gray eye. And he is Lefton. Really, really done well. Really pretty cat. Okay. Next, I have this little Scotch 10. Now, what I'm wondering is this was the center and the tape came out farther on it because this is the tape. It's like that black electrical like plastic tape. And this may be like the center because it's not like it has a lid or anything. Then the tape goes around the outside edge. I'm going to start this out at $8 for the Scotch 10. These are really cool to decorate with at Christmas or any time of year. And it is like 1.5 inches, maybe. Almost. I mean, it's small. It's not quite. It's almost 1.5 inches. But it is really, really cool. And it's only about this big. I don't know where to put it. It's not even big to be an eye. It's not even big enough to be an eye patch. 1/2 inch wide by 150-inch long. So you didn't get a whole lot of tape with that, but 150 inches. That wasn't very much tape. I have Elizabeth at $8 and Diane Broderick at 9. I am going to get my last call put in. Hi, Mary Dugan. How are you? And then we're going to start the count. We're going 10, 9, 8, 7. Hi, Steph. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Hi, Nettie. And we will see who got that. Looks like I have Diane for $9. Congratulations, Diane. That is yours. And it was number 21. Congratulations. We'll put that right here in my little sold box behind me. Next we are going to let's do a couple brooches. I have well, let's do 4 brooches. I have four brooches, and they are all the enamel, and they are all in really good condition. I'll show them one at a time, and but I'll be selling choice on them, and they will start at $14. This is the pink one. So you can see it's in really, really good condition. It measures 2.5 inches across. Really nice size. This is the back. Very, very nice. Looks like it's got a little bit of dirt on it right there, or smudge. There, got it. Came off. Real pretty pink with that sort of burgundy colored, almost fuchsia, I guess, center. And then let me measure this one as well. This one here is just about 2.5 inches as well. And is this one here. Now you do see right there and right over here, there's 2 little dots. Those are missing enamel. But other than that, really, really good condition. Right at 2.5 inches as well. It looks like a big daisy flower to me. Really pretty. And this is the back. And then I think this one is super cool. It is sort of a like a limey green. It's got different colors of green, and it is right at 2 inches. Really cool. See, it's got some 3D effect to it. Really, really cool piece as well. Let me check enamel. Enamel looks excellent on that as well. I usually don't buy enamels unless they are really pretty good. That one, and then this next one is sort of a navy blue color and white, and it is right about 2.5 inches as well. There's that one. And let me check it over real good. Little smudge. Nope, it looks really nice as well. So I do have Elizabeth at 14. going to give it a few seconds here, and if no one else comes in, once I put my last call in, they will go to Elizabeth, and she will get to choose whichever one she wants. They are, Carol, they are all really pretty. Of course, the pink one's my favorite because, sort of partial to pink. But then that green one is really cool because it has that more standout 3D effect on it. Really pretty. Every time I hold my hands up here, I look at them and I go, God, look how much fluid is in my fingers right now. I'm retaining quite a bit of fluid today. It happens. So I don't see anyone else in, so I'm going to get my last call put in. So if you're not in and you want in, make sure you get her in, because last call. And wait for that to come up. And then a sold. So sold to Elizabeth. Elizabeth, I need to know whether you want pink, green, blue, or yellow. Hi, Mimi. Mimi's Treasures. Nice to have you. Oh, you want them all? Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Nice. That makes it so much easier on figuring it. So they went for 14. That's a really, really good price on them. You should, if you're a reseller, be able to double your money easily on those. And let me do this. 14 to make sure I got your last name right. Yep, got it. Thank you very much, Elizabeth, again. And I'll stick that right here. Okay. Next up, I'm going to do this little set here. This is so, so pretty, guys. I mean, no, they're for you. Okay. And I have people that buy from me that resell, and that's great because I try to make it where you can still, there's a little meat on the bones, you know what I mean? So next is this set. This set is absolutely wonderful. It is your lusterware relish, or not relish, celery dish. From handle to handle, it is about 11 inches long. Color on it is great. The scenery on it is excellent. Even has some of the Ray's Moriage painting on it, on the pink trees. Got the gold on the handles right here. Really nice. Now this dish also comes with, and they're all in really good condition as well, these individual little dips or salts, and there are 5 of them, and that's all there ever was in the set. There, like a lot of Japan sets, I've had someone tell me, and then I read a lot about it. Their sets are like 3, 5, 9. They don't do like 2, 4, 6, like we do. It's a lot of odd numbers. But then this is the little individuals that go with it. And like I said, they are all in really good condition. There's some marking on the back. We are starting the set out at $24. Marking on the back, you can read a little bit better. So there is a total of 6 pieces, 5 of the smalls, little salts. It is very, very nice. Hi, Janet. Get all of them. And they do have the little holes there, like the little handles on the other piece. And then here is the other one. So there's 5 in total for that. And I did not find any chips or cracks on them at all. And then this is the bigger one that goes with it. $24 is the start. The small ones are, I forgot to tell you how long they were, about 4 inches long and about 2.5 inches wide. This one here again is, oh, let me get that. Lay it that way, I think. About 11 inches across or long, and it is about 5.5 across. Whoop, upside down. So you will get all of them in the set. $24 is a start. If you're interested, type in 24. I've jetted at 24. I just love these little ones here. I mean, even if you didn't use the big one, if you did a place setting up, you don't have to use it all at the same time. These little ones, just like put the napkin, fold it really neat, flat, and then set one of these on top of the napkin would, for their individual little salt at their dish, or even a little, I guess if the bones are little in whatever you're cooking, that would be pretty cool. Or a gum parker. Your little candies or mints by your beds. Just really cool. If I have no other interest, I'm going to get my last call put in. So if you're not in and you want in, make sure you're in before last call. Ooh, sushi, yes. Butter pats. That's a really good idea, both of those. But yeah, and it's got, I don't know, it's really cool. Just really neat. All right, they are sold. To Janet. That's number 16 for $24. Thank you very much. Congratulations. I appreciate that. Yeah, it is a really, really pretty set. And there's so many things. I mean, even if you just wanted to use this as like a relish dish or even a bread dish or something, there's so many different things you could do with it. Really, really nice. All right. Let me find the sticker on him because I did not. Usually don't stick stickers on things that aren't like glazed or something like that. But next up is this little guy here. Now he is a Joseph original. He is a little wizard. He is the Zodiac. One of the Zodiac pieces. They did one for every Zodiac sign. And this one is Virgo. Is that Vertigo? Virgo? Yeah. Really, really cute little guy. I did not see anything wrong with him. There is his stickers on the bottom right there. He is in really, really good shape. Now he is more that like, what do you call it? Like plaster of Paris, or not plaster of Paris, paper mache. Paper mache. And he is almost 6 inches tall. And we will be starting him at $16. He is so awesome, guys. If you know someone that is a Virgo, or even if you collect Joseph original pieces, he would still be neat to be able to collect the whole set of them. They are out there. They're just a little harder to find. I think on eBay when I put this in, very few came up. And we know eBay sells millions and millions of things. For him to only be very few of him on there was sort of surprised me. I love the moon and stars, sun on this, the starbursts on him. He is a $16 start. If anyone is interested in him. I'm not sure how far back the lag is today, but let's see if I can bring that Larry. That's a little better where you can see his little face. I just love his little face. No chips, no cracks, no nothing. He is in really good condition. That pillow behind me, that I think that's like the 60s or 70s flower pattern on the sheets. Yeah. And I mean, it's originally, it's vintage. I do have pillowcases like that, the old ones from like the 60s and 70s, that I'll be putting in my sales on Wednesday evenings. I will set this one here to the side. Let me get that start wrote down on him. And he sits over here. Now let's go ahead and do, and as always, if there's something you're waiting on, something you're specifically here for, you can always put it in the chat and I will try to get to it as soon as possible, because I don't really put my things in any certain order. That way, if that you know what you want, and from the preview, if you watched it, um, you can always ask and I will get to it. It's just I have everything set up here like in a little rows. So as soon as I can get to it, I will go ahead and grab it and get it out there for you faster, rather, sooner rather than later. Okay, next up is these pieces here. I did not find any chips or cracks on them. I missed getting the little sticker stuff off of him, though. Let's see if I can get that off of there. Thought I'd clean these pretty good, but I looked down and I seen a little, yeah, came off. Place on them. I'm working, so I'm lurking. Ooh. I think Tutor's doing invoices and boxes and all that kind of stuff today. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do these little guys here. And it is your spoon and fork, salt and peppers. To me, it looks like they're running. They got them arms going and they're running. We're going to start these out at $16. The fork is 5 inches, I believe, tall, and the spoon as well. So they're right about the same height. No chips or cracks. The arms have never been broke off. Sometimes when I find them, the arms have been broke off and then put back on. But nope, the arms are good. Let's see, what does it say there? I don't know. I don't know what that says. But it does have their little plugs in both of the bottoms. And they wrote on the little plugs, new corks. They don't look like new corks. I don't know. Oh, I have Elizabeth at 16, but I love the little anthropomorphic faces. I love anything anthropomorphic. And I even love the word anthropomorphic because I didn't used to be able to say it. Now I can say it a little bit better than what I did. The fork ran away with the spoon. I didn't even think about that. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. And no, that's the dish ran away with the spoon. But now we got the fork that runs away from the spoon. I didn't even think about that. I do have Elizabeth at 16. Yeah, Dana, they are pretty pricey when you go to an estate sale. Anything anthropomorphic anymore, they think it's made of gold. Yes. Oh, some people can repair things that are really hard to see, Dana. They do a really good job, but that doesn't mean it's still repaired. And if there's anything like that I sell, I always make sure you know it. So I'm going to get my last call ready. So if you're not in and you want in, we're at 16 with Elizabeth. They are really, really cool. I was trying to think. I bought these in a little town about 45 minutes away from me one way. Really, really cute. Yeah. Oh, I was so excited for an estate sale this past weekend, and there was I was number 7, I believe, because it was a sign in, and the 2 people in front of me, I knew they wouldn't be after the same things I was, and but the other people in front of me, I didn't know, and the guy in front of them, he was in, and I was looking for these pixies, and I knew they were downstairs in the basement, and he was ahead of me, and he went straight to him, picked him up, grabbed him, and walked on. I went, "Oh, I wanted those. I drove 30 miles one way to get them." And he goes, "Well, I wanted them too." I was like, "Well, you got them fair and square. I'm fine with it." you know. But you get some people that are like, "Oh, I wanted those," and they'll go on and on. And no, I was fine with it. You got them. You fair and square. Last calls in, and I did not see anyone else come in, so they are sold to Elizabeth for $16. That's number 22. Thank you very much, Elizabeth. You're getting some awesome deals. And I'm glad. I don't mind at all. I start my pieces out exactly what I need to get out of them. If they bring that, great. I'm happy. If they bring more, I'm happy. You know, it's the way it is. Gonna go ahead and do this piece. Next one is this hen on a nest. Now this is not the great big one. This is a smaller, sort of a medium-sized one. It does have the red cone, and it is in really good condition, and it is a Westmoreland piece. It is marked on the inside right here with your WT, Westmoreland glass. And this part up here, it's a little rougher, but that's just the seam that's in it. But when you hold it up to the light, you can, I wish I could show you that. You can see the ring of fire in there. So we're going to start this one out at $24. Also, there's the bottom, and there's the mark in the bottom there as well. Four fish. Yes, I think they do too. And even right around this edge, you can, in the light, you can see that ring of fire as well. It's really cool. And in the rim right around in this area, you get to see all of that as well. Really, really nice set. It does have the wicker looking basket, the crisscross on the bottom there, like that roped edging. Really, really pretty. A little bit of like a lattice work around there. Beak, everything is in really good shape, and you can also see the ring of fire in the beak as well. I just like that it has all of its paint and everything still there. Really good texture on it. Does have the open tail on the back. Some of them you find different makers, that's solid there. This one does have the open bottom. Oh, the chalkware fish, you found them for $2. Never opened. The four fish. Oh my gosh, that's a really good buy. Let's give you some measurements here so you sort of know. This one is about 5.5 inches long. And at the tallest point, which is the tail, it is about 4 3/4 inches tall. And across the center here, it is about 4.5 inches. Like I said, it's not one of the great big ones. It's sort of that medium size one. It was 24. Start price is 24. I mean, Westmoreland piece, $24 glass. That's a good price, I think. Glass has gotten so stinking high. It's just crazy. An online auction I was at, it was a Fenton like a water pitcher. It was the melon shaped bottom with the ruffled top, and it was that sort of purple color, lavenderish purple color, not the dark amethyst, but like a lavender purple color. Last I looked at it, I don't care. I couldn't tell you 100% what it ended and went for. Last I looked at it was $460. It was like, goodness gracious, I need about 20 of those. I will put. Oh, you're welcome, Deb. I will set this to the side and we will move on. Now, I love this little guy here. It is so stinking cute. It is made in Japan. Pioneer, what does that say? Pioneer something. Is that Moseco, New York? Moscow? But really cool. Lusterware shoe. And it has the cherub on top of it. Usually when I find this one, and I have found him before, his hands and wings are broke off and they've repaired him. This one is not. This one is in excellent condition. I do not see any chips or cracks nowhere. Really, really excellent condition. We're going to start him out at $14. The only one I've seen of this one that was in really good condition, they went at $42.95 for it. Hi, Linda. But he is so cute. And that lusterware is sort of a, like a tealish green. See if I can see, if you can see it better around the bottom there with the gold. Is it gold? Yeah, gold or silver. Swirls all through it. That's so pretty. That scroll work. Oh, good. Hi, D Rose. He's even got little roses on the pillow beside him. And I think, let me look at those. I think those are hand painted. Hand painted on, yeah. The little roses right there. And there's that mark on the bottom. Stuck working today. Oh. Tell you how big it is. It stands about 4 inches tall from the bottom of the high heel up to the top of the sort of laced edge. And then from toe to back, it's about 5 inches. It's really, really pretty. I have Ragdoll at 20. I love that cherub on there. Hi, Nate. Oh. And I'm going to get my last call ready. And it's going in. And I'm going to start my countdown. Even the eyes on that little cherub is just to die for. I mean, they are just so cool. So we're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And I have wait for my sold to pop up here. Got quite a lag going on. Looks like I have Ragdoll for $20. Congratulations, Ragdoll. That's number 7. Making sure I didn't miss anybody. I have been known. What, Linda, wasn't that a cool album? I love that album. That photo album that you got. Okay. Long lag today. Yes. I'm trying to adjust for it as much as I can. I want to go out here and totally refresh out of it and come back in. Go to my there. Okay. Next. Okay. So next I'm going to do a piece of Christmas right here. And this is a like a head vase, a head planter, Santa. The only thing marked I have on him is made in Taiwan, little sticker right there. So probably 80s, something like that. But I couldn't pass him up because I thought he was so stinking cute. Now, he has one condition, I think, issue with him. And it is, if I can hold it right there on that cheek, he has a little chip of paint missing. Now, I took some skin-toned paint. Instead of that being like a bright white spot, I just dabbed a little skin-toned colored paint. So really, when you're looking at him, very hard to even tell that is there, but it is there, and I want you to know that. Otherwise, very clean, no chips or cracks. He did have a big red candle. They had used him as a candle holder. They'd never lit it. It was just sitting in there. So I did clean all the inside out where that candle like rubbed around in there and left some candle marks. So everything's good on him. We're going to start him out at $12. He would have been started at more if he didn't have that little place on his cheek. But I knew it when I bought it, and I still bought him because he's just really cool. He is on the larger side. He is 5 inches tall, and he measures from side to side 5 inches. Like I said, he's a nice size. Starting him out at $12, but he is so neat. You could get a bunch of those candy cane sticks and put in him. You could do an assemblage in him. Hi, Glory Girl. There's just so much you could still do with him. That's why I just couldn't leave him, even though he had that little place there on his cheek, like I said, right there. Other than that, he is really good. And I tried to match that skin tone up on him Have Carol at 12. He's got his holly there. And they did a really good job on him. You know, the little 3 little marks on him like this across. So it reminds me of like your better known names, like, you know, your Holt Howard and Lefton and different ones like that. Reminds me a lot of them. So I'm going to get my last call ready. So if you are interested, make sure you get in before I put that in. But like I said, he's a nice little size. And last call is in. And we will sell it because I believe, if I remember right, Carol was the only one in. So it is sold to Carol for $12. Congratulations, Miss Carol. And that's number 27. Oh, you're welcome, Carol. Thank you very much. Christina Jones, hello. So I'm going to show one of the little pieces that wasn't in, the little Halloween piece. And it's just a little piece. It is marked OCI on the back. And it is a Japan piece. There's the little sticker right there. It's just a little pumpkin dish, a really cute little pumpkin dish. It's about 4 3/4 inches by about 4 3/4 inches. And I just thought he was really cute. Just be cute to set by your door, put your keys in, or maybe some little candies or something. He's not real huge, but he is really cute. And you know, guys, I love things that are made at Japan pieces. So I had to pick him up. We're going to start him out at $8. $8 is the start on him. He's just really, really cute. No chips or cracks. He's in really good condition. No, everything around the rim and everything is really good. His color's good. The paint's nice. Just a cute little dish. You could even put him on your counter by your sink and put your little scrubber in there if you wanted to. Stand him up in one of those little like saucer and cup holders, you know, or little frame stands. Put him in a little assemblage. He'd be really cute. I have Elizabeth at 8. I am going to get my last call put in. Get it ready. Isn't that really cute? It's got a really good paint job on it. I love the colors of it. Really pretty orange, and that stem and everything looks really natural. It's not just brown, you know. It's got a really natural look to it. Looks really cool. Last call's in. And it is sold to Miss Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth. He is now yours. Yeah, I have been having a really, really hard time finding any. And the Halloween sale I had, what's it, last week before, maybe, I can't remember now. My weeks and days get messed up. But I'd been saving that for a year, finding. So and I'd found a couple more pieces the other day, so I put a couple in the sale. Now we are going to do, let's do this little girl here. We're going to do another Christmas piece. She is a Lefton piece. Lefton trademark exclusives, Japan. I'm sure there was probably a whole set of them, but I loved her. Look at the like snowflakes on her dress. She's got a little package in her hands. She has a little paint loss, more so in the back area, around the bottom of the dress than anywhere. The front of her is actually really, really pretty good. She, like I said, she does have her Lefton, and she is numbered. We're going to start her out at 14. Elizabeth is at 14. I love the scarf. It looks like it's blowing in the wind. Little face. And those lips, when they do those little lips, they look like little hearts. I don't know. I just think they're so cute. She is very adorable. So I'm going to get ready to put my last call in. Excuse me. And automatic sell to Elizabeth. And that's number 19. Congratulations, Elizabeth. She is yours. She is yours. I'll do one more little Lefton piece. I love Lefton. Lefton did a lot of different things for different places. This one is actually Lefton, Taiwan. And this is the little girl holding the basket. And she is marked May. She's that bisque fill. And then there's her sticker right there on the bottom. She's really cute. All of her flowers are in excellent condition. They are exactly the way they are supposed to be. Start her out at $12. And she is she's almost 4.5 inches tall. Real pretty pink little dress on her. With the pink and the polka dotted scarf. She has sort of, I don't know, would you call them maybe burgundy rust colored flowers and yellow ones. She's just really cute. I love the little polka dot scarf, little apron on, like the little laced up dress in the front. It's really cute. Have Elizabeth at 12. Give it a couple of seconds here, and my last call will be going in. Hi, Debbie Shaw. You made it. Last call's in and sold to Elizabeth for $12. That's number 25. It's your sister's birth month. How cool is that? That's nice. Little gift. Okay, let's do these. Okay, so I'm going to do these here. Now these are they're vintage like birthday cards. Like I don't know, like most of them are like birthday cards, but they're for little ones, like 1-year-old, 2-year. Like this one says one happy birthdays to 1 years old. There's 8 pieces in here. There's another one of them. They're just all different little, and they're all vintage little cards. So that would be like if you're interested in any of them, this would be, I'm calling it number 1. I will open it and show you some of the cards in it just real quick. And then I'm not going to open every one. Just know that basically they're all about the same, but just different ages. If you are interested in them, write the number down of the year that it is. Like this one is going to be number 1 because it's, baby's first number 1 birthday. And this one is flocked with the little sheep on it. I just thought they'd be great for junk journaling. You could take a little picture and put right over here, and you could make it every year, their birthday, and do a scrapbook. Make the scrapbook up. You go ahead and put these cards in, and then every year you add a little picture or some kind of little ribbon or something on every page. And the little sheep in this one is flocked. And then here's another one. That's the back of that one too. So this is all like for 1-year-old, just giving you an idea of what is in each package. Now, some of these came out of, those scrapbooks themselves, where they were, I guess, glued in. I bought them this way. But there's just a really, really cute. I love this one. And they're going to start out at $10 a package. And there's quite a few pieces. Like this one said 8. I'm not sure how many is in every one. Usually there's probably around 8 or more in each package. So that's a 1-year-old. So the 1-year-old. I think there's 6, Carol. 6, yeah. And then like here's for the 2-year-old. Be little ones like this. They're it's hard to explain because they're all basically just the old cards. Like, look at that. Happy birthday, niece. It's really, really cute. This is a 2-year-old. There's just a lot of really, really cool cards in them. So I have 2-year-old. I have a 1-year-old, 2-year-old, 3. Here's a flocked little deer. for 3-year-olds. And Goldilocks on the back is all pieces are 3-year-olds. And then here's 5-year-olds. Look at the little squirrel eating cake. And there's all different, like I said, all different kind of little cards. I do have Carol at 10. Oh, I love them. I just think they're cute. Look at that little mouse reading a book. Hickory Dickory Dock. Just some cute little cards. That's 5-year-old. Then I have 6-year-old. Got the little flocked. A lot of them has the little flock cards in them. I do have Carol at 10. I wanted to see what this looks like. A bird cage. Oh, it is. Look at the little bird. Oh, I think this one opens. Oh, yes, it does. Look. It opens. I remember how to do it. Bend and lock. I can't remember how to do it. I don't know. I can't remember how to do it. But somehow bend and lock. I'm trying to remember. Oh, here, like this. Ah. I can't remember. Dang it. Anyway, it looks like when you do it, it looks like the little bird sitting inside the cage. He's sort of like a pop out. Really, really cute one as well. And cherry note on your birthday. And that's in the that little one there is in the 6-year-old one. And then I have the 7-year-old one, and I think he's so stinking cute. Look at him. Isn't he just darling? The anthropomorphic, a lot of them are anthropomorphic little characters. Really, really cute. And this one is, like I said, for 7-year-olds. And here's this one. Happy birthday. It's no skeleton. It's no skeleton in the closet when you have a birthday due. That'd be a neat Halloween. And then you also got the little girl sewing. There's just, like I said, there's just a lot of little cute cards if you do any kind of paper crafting or scrapbooking or anything like that. So I'm going to get my last call ready to put in, and there should be probably around 8, 10 in a package. I'm not 100%, but there's several in there. So last call is going in. So if you're not in and you want in, make sure you get in before the last call. Last call is in. And let me wait for that to pop up. Sold. So I need to know, Carol, you got them for 10. And there are 6 packages. And the way I'm doing it is just tell me number 1, which is year 1. Number 2, which is year 2. 3, 5. I'd already sold number 4, I think. 6 and 7. So just tell me the year or the year old it is you want, and all 6. All 6 are yours, lady. You're gonna have fun with those. I'm telling you. Those I just really, really like them. And I will put your name on them. Let me find my sticker. There's vintage cards right there. And I'd say they're 40s and 50s, most of them. There might be a 30s in there or something like that, but I think they're mostly 40s and 50s. There's my other pen I was looking for. If I don't quit bringing pens back here, I tell you, I have what, three? I got 6 pens, 7 pens laying here, but I keep losing them. I try to have enough. Oh, cool, Carol. You make cards. Yes, those will be awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, the next thing I'm going to sell is, or try to sell, is going to be cookbooks. These are vintage cookbooks. These are all 1930s and 40s cookbooks. Let me find my number. There it is. And these will be each. So we're going to start them out at $5. And it'll be each on them. So you can choose whichever one you want. This one here is advertising like Crisco, new recipes for good eating. And it is $19.49. And it is this one here. Now these are smaller books, but this one here has like, let's see, 112 pages. And it has everything in it. Girls, guys, look at that fried chicken, biscuits, fresh tomatoes, corn on the cob. I've only had a bagel today. My. But yeah, it's got some mashed potato donuts. Oh my God. But see, it's advertised with Crisco. So, I mean, I believe all your, yeah, like the mashed potato, all of them's going to have like Crisco in them, like the lard. I got Kathy at 5. Awesome pictures. They're all in really pretty good condition. Oh my gosh, what was that? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Stop, Sam. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh my. Now I want pie. Oh my gosh, look at that pie. Apricot pie. Whoa. Save me, mama. Oh my goodness. Gives instructions. You know, you get instructions and everything. I love it the way they did the old cookbooks with the instructions and showed you how they did how they did things. Yeah, see, like here they show how they prepared and mixed and everything. Oh, cake. All right, gotta quit. Oh, so this is the first one, 1949. So we're gonna call this number 1. This one we're gonna call number 2. And now this one also is going to come with whatever recipes are laying in it, like handwritten recipes. Like this one must have been a really great recipe because she got some vanilla and everything on it. And what is it? Lemon pie. Pineapple. What's that? So it says pineapple pie on the other side. So you'll get those with it. And I could not find a date on this. It was come out of Kansas City, Missouri. But it's from the Thornton Minor Hospital. I could not find a date. But it has different dishes like soups and your main dishes. She's made little notes throughout the best way to cook it and what to add different if you want. Best temperatures, 450 gas on 20 minutes. Then they show displays and different pictures. And here's another one that she's clipped in there and hand wrote. And that is a salad dressing recipe because she has made the salad dressing here. Says very good. Don't something. I can't read it, but she's redid it to make it more healthy, I think. And then in the back, there is a clipping graham cracker cake. Old news clipping for a graham cracker cake. And then there again, remember I told you she's always writing some little thing about recipes in here that she had tried. So this one's number 2. And I cannot find a date on it, but I bet I'm thinking anything it is your 40s, 30s, maybe late 30s, 40s. But this next one here is 1936. I love the picture. Look at the lady. And there again, basically just a lot of the same. I love the font. It's so cool. I have Judy Joe at 6. A lot of really cool things in here for your fresh fruits, a new method, a new way, I guess, of cooking them or canning them maybe. Vegetables, just a really good book. And there's the date on the bottom right down there, 1936. So this is number 3. And then the last one, it's a pretty interesting one. And this one is a sandwich book for all the nations. Over 300 new ways of making delicious sandwiches. And it is dated 1945. But it is a really cool book as well. And it's in really good condition. They did put a beer ad on the back of it. Hyde Park. But like they give you oyster sandwiches, grill room oyster sandwiches. Oh my goodness, I love oysters. Grape sandwiches, red raspberry sandwiches, banana sandwiches. Banana sandwiches. Let's see what a banana sandwich is. Between thin slices of buttered white bread, place a thin slice of tart apple, which has been steeped, like maybe steamed or something, for an hour in a mixture of lemon juice and sugar. That's from the Bahamas. Because under each one of these recipes, it gives like where it came from. So it's really, really cool book. I have Kathy at 7. I'm getting ready to put in your last call. So, and I mean, there's just there's a lot of them. There's just a lot of them. So last call is going in. All right, let's see where we're at, and we're going to start the count as soon as that pops up. Okay, so we're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and last, or sold. I was going to say last call. All right. And I have, let me refresh that real quick here, make sure. I have Judy Joe at $8. So Judy, I need to know whether you want number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. And if you just put it like that in the chat, 1, 2, 3, 4, I will know which one you want. And you got them $8 each. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. So Kathy, I have these left and your last bid was 7. Would you like these? This is 2 and 3. Number 3. Okay. I'll lay number 2 to the side. Let me write these people. Let me write their names down here. So Judy got 1 and 4. And Kathy got number 3. Got it. Congratulations, both of you. I'm home from my shop and I'm now making dinner, but I'm listening. Okay. All righty. What are we going to do next? Let's do these guys here. Okay, this will also be a choice. It'll be donkey, dog, or horse. And it is the carts, the donkey cart, the dog cart, and the horse ashtray matches holder. Here is the dog. These are all Japan. Yeah, this one's got a really cool marking on it. Japan with the little bird there. And this is the lusterware little dog pulling the cart. He is about 5 inches long and he stands about 4 or 3¼ inches tall at the top of his ears here. I did not find any chips or cracks in him. He is in really good condition. So he will be one of your choices. And then I have the donkey pulling the cart. Now he's about 5¾ inches long, and the tallest point on him, he is about 3½ inches. There's the back side of him and the front. And he is also marked made in Japan. And then this little guy here, his just on the bottom says foreign. I don't know. I'd say he's a Japan piece, but he's just marked foreign. He is 4¾ inches long, and at his tallest point, he is about 3 inches tall, and he is also luster. But he is an ashtray. Here's the little places you lay your ashtray, and I'd say this is probably your matches would go in the top of him. Oh, yeah, we have to stop talking about Tudor now. Oh, I don't know if I gave a price on these. These are starting at $13 each. So if you are interested in any of those, type in 13. Like I said, this one just says foreign on the bottom, but more likely Japan. No chips or cracks. All of these are in really good condition. Judy Joe is at 13. I know a lot of these carts and ashtray things like this now, this size, if you go into an antique shop, are usually $35 anymore. I got lucky and found these. I'm trying to remember where I found them at because I got them all three at the same place. For the life of me, for some reason, I can't think where I found them at. I'm sure it was probably an estate sale or maybe an online auction. So I'd say my memory is really slacking on me lately. And the little dog pulling the cart. I have Judy Joe at 13. And you would claim them at the end by just typing in dog, horse, or donkey. These are really, really cool. I haven't seen one with a black donkey like this, which really sort of cool. And then here's the little horse. Now he is an ashtray matches holder. He does say foreign on the bottom of him. Karen Harder is at 14. Gonna get my last call ready to put in. I like the V sort of Art Deco-y looking, or really cool. Oh, it's even got the imprinted there on the back. This one does. Made in Japan. I was wondering the other ones did. Don't see it. Oh, yep. There it is on the donkey. Right down there. Last call's in. And is it on this one? I do not see it on this one. Of course, he's foreign. So I'm going to start the count. We're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. We will wait for that. That did not refresh for me. There it did. Looks like I have Judy at 15. So I need to know donkey, dog, or horse. Donkey, dog, or horse. Horse. Horse, of course. And then Karen, if you want any of the other two, donkey or dog, you can type that in for me. And I'll see which ones you want. You want both of the other two. Okay. And those are for 14. Let me get their tickets. Yeah, those are really cool. 10, 11. So there's the dog. And there's the donkey. Really cute. All right. She is really pretty. Very elegant geisha girl here. That's what I'm calling her. I don't know if she is a geisha girl or not, or geisha, but she is very, very pretty. She is a lot like the ones I sold, some that were sitting down playing instruments, but she is, I mean, you could see, look, I mean, just the way that cloth drapes across her, it shows it shows everything. Just really, really pretty. The bracelet she has on her arm, her earrings, everything, her hair. We're going to start her at $12. Now she is marked on the bottom. Um, it's got like Chinese writing, and it says "Made in China." And it is a porcelain piece. It is an older marked piece, though. It's not your regular newer China stuff. This is an older piece. And she is like what was she? 9.75 inches tall. She is so stinking nice. Um, you missed the dogs in the cart, the cookbooks, cards were the last things I did, with things like that. She has a little poochy belly, yeah. And she ain't afraid to show it. But she is so nicely done. I wish I could really on this camera get to that hair and the gold and everything, the crown on top of her head there. Get a better showing of that. It really pretty, all the way down to her earrings. I mean, and the beads on her neck. Just she's just really, really well done. Really, really pretty. I, and those little beads are not like in the mold of her. They are basically they are hand applied. Each one of those. Those are all individually put there. I would hate to have been the one. I used to work with clay and porcelain. I'd hate to have been the one that had to make those little bitty round balls. Those are not that's not easy to do at all. I do have Carol at 12. She's very elegant. Really, really pretty. Hands and everything are in really good shape. She's got all of her fingers, everything. And it's almost like that white on her is so sheer looking. It just looks like you could almost see through it, you know? It's just really, really, really pretty. I am going to put last call is getting ready to go in. So if you are interested, make sure you are in. Then her long hair in the back there. All right. Last call's in and sold. That is number 24. Sold to Carol for $12. Congratulations, girl. She is yours, and she is really, really stinking pretty. I want to make sure I'm going to lay her down flat. Okay, next we are going to do this piece here. Now, this is a piece of Fenton, and it is from 2001. Technically, it is vintage, but it was a piece that Fenton and Coca-Cola did. And I have the original tag from it right here. This is the inside. Right there, it tells you 2001 Coca-Cola Company. And then you'll receive, I'll hold this really still for just a minute so you can sort of read it if you'd like. I'm going to hold it as still as I can. Let me put it that way. That is as long as I can hold it. It still has its original stickers and everything on the inside. And this is the piece right here. Still got its sticker here. These are pieces, like I said, that was done with Coca-Cola. And I think her name is it Juanita? Yeah, Juanita. All done by hand, hand painted. It is signed here on the bottom. It does have the F, the Fenton F there, and the little oval. Like I said, it is a commissioned in 2001. Trying to read what all that says. It just says Fenton with a 0 below it, so it's for 2000. We're gonna start this one out at $48. I think is where I have to be on that. If you look her up online, I'm trying to get the ring light off of her, but it ain't happening. She's around $75, I think, somewhere in there. And ain't nothing happening to Fenton but going up. So if you are interested in her, I'm going to start her out at 48. Really, really pretty little Fenton, like a rose bowl. Carol Bloom is at 48. Yeah, she is a really, really no chips or cracks, nothing, nothing like that. Tell you how big it is. And it is about 3¼ inches tall, almost 3½ actually, and it is about 3¾ almost 4 inches across. Like I said, it is signed on the bottom. This is the closest one I want to show you. The closest one I could find was a pink one, online right there, and that's what it sold for. It sold for 100. Just so you know, just sort of a so 48 is a really good price on her. I was trying to see. I think there's some still listed on her for 60, 100, 77, 75. This is exactly her right here. And this is just listed prices, just so you know. There she is right there at 75, and that's what they're asking for her online. Aren't they? And I always try to start my things out, a lot less expensive than what they are online. But as if I don't know which ones of you are resellers or not, but I try to start them where you still can make some money on them if the reseller is bidding. But I do have Carol Bloom at 48. I'm going to get ready to put my last call in. So if you're not in and you want to be able to bid on it, you need to make sure you're in before last call, because no new bidders after last call. I like the opalescent around the top is just really pretty. And I didn't even check. Let's see. was wondering if it glowed any. Nope. You never know. So I am going to put last call in, guys. And she is sold to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. Thank you, Carol. She is yours for 48. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And she's number 8. And I will set her back here. Yeah, that was an excellent buy. Okay, let's see. Now, I've got to do these next. Okay, so I'm going to do her. I'm going to do some of these dresser girls. I'm going to do them separate. Well, sort of separate. I'm going to do the 2 biggest ones separate, and then the 2 smaller ones you can have choice on. The biggest one here is Madame Pompadour dresser dolls, E and R, Germany. This is the marking on the bottom. And then her numbers right there. 2745. Is that 5? 27431. 27431. I think it's her numbers. And this is her. And she will start at $28. She is awesome. 28. No chips, no cracks. She is in excellent condition. Look at her fan. She is really, really cool. I want to tell you how tall she is. She's a bigger one. Not huge, but I've seen some bigger, but she's really up there in size wise. She's 8 inches tall. And at her widest point, she is about 5 1/4 wide. She is a Germany piece. Really, really pretty, well done piece. It's the inside of her. Now, those 2 little places you see right there on the inside, they're paint from where they did her here. But she is beautiful. Imagine her on a really pretty vintage dresser. She's pretty good size. Like I said, she ain't playing around. She no little thing. Cinderella stepsisters. Yeah. But she is a made in Germany. I say. I do have knickknacks and kitty cats at 28. I like that. Reminds me of Cinderella's stepsisters. I do like that. Hi, Mark Campbell. How are you doing? She's even got the little cameo look right in the center there. Hey, Mark, guess what? They just put in a Waffle House over in the town next to me. Apparently they had one I didn't know about, but it was not in the part of town I really would want to go to by myself. But they did put one in a nicer area, and it's brand new, and I am going to go. because I need, what is it? I need them shredded. Oh my gosh, I forgot how to order there now. Shredded, diced, cubed. I don't know. I can't remember how to do it, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Yeah, we're getting not in the town I'm in, but yeah, we're getting one close. So I'm putting last call in. So last call should be popping up in a minute here. And sold. Did not see anyone else come in. So 28 to knickknacks and kitty cats on the green lady dresser trinket box for 28. That's number 1 on my list. Congratulations, girl, and thank you very much. Now with her, I'm going to set her over here. Then next we'll do I call her, this one here, the blue girl. I've never had grits. I did have their blueberry waffles. I can't remember what all I ate there that night, Mark, but let me tell you, it was really good. I had a lot. I had a lot. I liked it so much, I tipped the waiter like $30. And I hadn't even been drinking, but I couldn't help it. She was very helpful. She was right there. It did everything, and we got everything great, and it was wonderful. I don't know what grits are, but it's like cream of wheat. Okay, next one is this one here. She's really pretty. No chips, no cracks. Everything is great on her. She is also marked Germany. You'll be able to see it right there. I did enjoy it. You've never been to a Waffle House either, Elizabeth? That was my first time. I was amazed. I mean, that you pretty much, I mean, we had a waitress, basically, she was right there. And you got to watch them make your waffles and everything. And I had everything I could possibly eat. She's going to start at $28. I know she's not as big as the other one, but I did pay the same price for all of them. So on these two anyway. She reminds me of Marie Antoinette. Love the little flowers in her hair right there. She's got a really pretty face. No, I didn't have grits. I love the blue color of this is really outstanding, and the pink cluster of roses on her dress is really pretty. And I'll tell you how tall she is. She's about 6 inches tall, maybe a smidge taller than that. Let me get a paper and lay across that so we know for sure. Yeah, we're going to call her 6 inches. 6 inches tall. And at her widest point, let's see, she is a little over 4 inches across. But she is really, really pretty. I have knickknacks at 28. And get my last call put up, get it ready. I'm a Yankee now, a Floridian. Do you like it, Florida? I liked Florida when I was there. We took a vacation there, me and my second husband, yeah. We got married in Clearwater, Florida. Me and my second husband did. I liked the weather and everything there. Even though you never knew it was going to rain. Last call's in. And that is sold. That's number 2. Oops. Knick-knack. And kitty cats. It is yours. And I'm going to set her over here as well. And then I'll do the last 2. And this will be choice. You can take either one. I think one is, I thought they were all Germany, but they're not. One of them is not. This one is Orphelia, Germany, US zone. I got like fuzzies. Oh, fuzzies on my nose. That is the bottom of the pink one here. I think when I did the preview video, I had the back turned around this way and her all like that. But she actually has the ruffles on each side of her dress that comes down. Let me make sure she's good. I think so. Yes. No. Nope, she does have a little chip. Dang it. I did not notice that till just now. Very small little slither. Okay. I'll just lower the price. Just as long as you know it's there, I'll show you where it's at. You can't even really see it until I just now when I held it up. This light, I'm telling you what, when it's the camera, really picks up things. It intensifies things. And you see it a lot more than you do just with the naked eye. But right there on her little bow, just didn't even see it because it just looks like a big lump of flowers coming up out of her head. But there is a little tip of the bow broke. So I'm going to start these lower. And you can still take choice of either one. I'm just going to start them out at $12 a piece instead of $18. So we're going to do $12 each. She is 5 inches by 3 inches. $12 on her start. See, I thought she just had a little clump of these flowers in her hair. $12 is the start. Now the other one here, she's Luster. And she is Germany. Okay, I thought so. She is Luster and she is marked Germany right back here. Now there's absolutely nothing that I can see wrong with her. But that is her. I have knickknacks at 15, and they are all marked Germany. And they are the same size. These are just really, really cool. I don't run onto these very often that I can afford to pick up because usually they're just so stinking high. It's unreal. I am going to get ready to put in my last call. Her face is really pretty. Her dress. And last call is in. And Sold is in. So Knick-Knack Kitty Cat, I just need to know pink or luster. The pink one. Remember, it does have the little chip there on the little bow on her head, which I didn't even see. And then there's the lusterware one. And she wants them both. I don't blame you. They are really, really, really cool. And they are Germany. And we will set these back here. Okay. Let's see. Angels. I'm just going to go down the list here a little bit. These are some Angel salt and pepper shakers. Right here. I think they're cool looking. They got that 1930s sort of look to them. Not really sure of their date. Probably 40s, 50s, maybe somewhere in there. But they do have that 1920s, 30s look to them. The bottom part here, the white frosted part is glass. There's the bottom. And the top and the top here is plastic. Oh, thank you, Mary. Tudor got me those for my birthday. We're going to start these at $6. $6. Like I said, the tops are plastic. She does have the little S for salt and a little P for pepper. Buzz. B Avenue. Hello. I have Dana Grace at 6. And these are, counting the wings and everything, you're looking at 3 1/4 inches tall. Salt and pepper. Like I said, the bottom part is glass. Figure out how to get the heads off. I've never had the heads off of them. I'm sure there's a easy way of doing that. I just haven't did it. Dana, it may be a... I don't know how to do it. Sorry. You may have to use them just to look. I don't know how to get the lids off. Ain't that weird? Ah, there it comes. Okay. Gotta be smarter than the piece. There's the little head off. So the everything comes off so you can clean them and everything. And then the little wings go back on. And then the little head screws back on. So I have Dana. Or Dana Grace there at 6. I guess when they painted the glass, they made it sort of hard to get the heads on and off, but they do come on and off. There you go, back on. And last call is in. I'd use them to decorate with for Christmas. I think they're pretty. We have a sold today now for $6. And they're number 6. Cool. Gonna move some things forward here. And I have my sew stuff like on my big sewing turntable here. And I'm gonna turn that so I can set some more stuff. I have one of those big round, like it's a sewing mat that it's like on a Lazy Susan. So when you're cutting, rotary cutting, you don't have to pick your piece up. You can just turn the piece on the rotary cutter. And got stuff sitting on it. Okay, let's do these. Now I have 2 of these. You're getting them both. And they are these little glasses, I guess. They're 4 inches tall. And at the widest, which is the top, they're about 2 3/4. They sort of remind me of a big shot glass, the way the shape is. But they are your Post Office North Pole. And they got your Santa goes around them. You're going to get 2 of them. They are exactly alike. There's no chips or cracks in them. They are in excellent condition. I was trying to think if I had something I could stick down in here. Or maybe you could see it better. Let me see if this will work. Don't know. You know me, I've always got a piece of fabric laying around. So I'll put that in there. Ooh, yes, you can. Girl, I never thought about that. That would be cool. That would be really, really cool. They are really adorable. We're going to start them out at $12. You get the pair. I used one of my maple leaf patterns here. One of my quilt pattern maple leaves. $12, you get the pair. No chips, no cracks. They are in excellent condition. I do not see a marking on them. I thought at one point, I think when I did my preview, I thought they were Libby, but I didn't get a chance to look them up. I do not know. But they are so cute. They would hold a little bit of juice, in the morning, but they look like a big shot glass by the shape of them. But they are really cool, and they are older ones as well. Just don't know who did them. I do have Diane at 12. I love the deer on them too. Getting my last call ready to put in. Okay. And like I said, you do get both of them. There are 2. Last calls in and sold. That's $12 to Diane Roderick. Cool. And they do sit nicely together too, by the way. All right. So we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. And then we have some pieces that did not sell, like 4 or something like that. So let's get these done. And one is a Halloween piece, one is Holt Howard, one is Fairyland, anthropomorphic pieces, a girl planter, and some mercury glass ornaments. I believe is what I have left. Put that over there. So we will start with this one here. And $7 inches tall and 5.5 inches across. Let me get her set here. Takes me just a second to get things a little bit set for them so you can actually see her. Okay. And there's this little girl here. She is really, really cute. She is a Fairyland Imports. Does say that right there on the bottom. She is hand painted Japan. Her paint is really, really good, I think, for the kind of paint that she is. She does have that sugared, or not really spaghetti, I want to call it sugared. You can see there's a couple little white places where the paint is missing. That's an easy touch up. Her little red bow is in really good paint condition. She's got a few little scratches on her right there, but it's the kind of paint that she is. The coal painting or an airbrushed look, she overall is in really good condition. Now, she does have a little loop here. She should have 2 babies. If she had those 2 babies, let me just give you an example of her. If she had those 2 babies, and I'm not kidding you guys when I show you this, this is what she's worth with her babies. It's not sold for that yet. That's what someone is asking for her on Etsy. But she has sold in, I don't know if I can find it, but she has sold in the $300, almost $400 range with her babies. Alone by herself, she has sold for over 100. I'm going to start her out at 65. So we're going to start her out at 65. I know she's listed on eBay right now. Somebody's asking 100 just for her alone without her babies. I'm going to ask 65 for her. She is a really nice size piece. She's not a little tiny piece. She does have her tag, and she's one of those thin, skinny ones with the big eyes. I love the pom-pom on her head. She is a beautiful color of blue. Where are them babies? I don't know. You find them babies, and I'm going to tell you, you got a heck of a set. But that's the fun of collecting. You know, if you find a piece like this, you get it. And then if you're a collector of her, then you would, go every time you go out, you look for them. You look for them, and eventually you'll find them. But she is starting at 65. Give you the size on her again. Like I said, she is about 6 3/4 inches tall. And at her widest point, she is, right here's her widest point, I'd say. It's about 5.5 inches. I can hold her still enough. Let's see. I'm not real good. Let me hide my face here. Hold her still enough if you want to do a snap or whatever you call it, snapshot, where you can look her up yourself if you would like. But she is a rare, hard to find piece. I like popping a rare, hard to find piece in every so often. And I've got a couple of those today. I have Linda at 65. Yeah, they're out there somewhere. And even the little loop there, her little loop where they're supposed to be, it's in good shape. It's not broke or chipped or cracked or been, replaced or put back on or anything like that. She is just really, really nice. Like I said, she does have a few little scratches on her. I think there's right over here, there's a little scratch. Nothing I would call major for what it is. She is so stinking cute, even by herself. Even by herself. I almost thought about keeping her and putting her with my Miss Priss pieces. Miss Priss is a cat. This little dog could have been the being picking on him, just sitting there beside him, teasing him. But in her eyes, the eyes and the nose, the paint on her face is excellent. It's in really, really good shape. You have Miss Priss? I have Miss Priss. I have Miss Priss. I have the cookie jar, the salt and pepper shakers, the creamer and sugar, the teapot, and I just got the jam jar. So, yeah, really, really like Miss Priss. And I thought this would look really cute. I just don't have the room. I can only collect certain things, and gosh, if I could, I'd keep all the little pieces like this. But my husband would kill me. He's about to kill me anyway. He's mad at me right now, which is all right. I got the jam jar, Elizabeth. She has a little chip right where the spoon slot, the spoon goes in, the little hole there in the hat where the spoon goes. But that's okay. I gave $20 for it. And actually, a woman at an estate sale already had it in her basket. And I didn't know it. And I went up to the front, and I'd got there really late in the day. I figured she was way done gone, and but I was interested in to know what she had sold for. So I went up and I asked the woman if it was still there somewhere by chance, and if she didn't mind, if she could tell me what kind of price they had put on it. And when I was talking to her about it, this woman behind me, she goes, "Oh, are you talking about this? I have it in my basket." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, yes, that's the piece I wanted." And I said, "I have the cookie jar," named off all the pieces. She goes, "Honey, it sounds like you want her more than I do. So here you go." And she gave her to me. I about died. I did. I got tears in my eyes, and I was very happy that day to get her. Um, I couldn't believe somebody'd be that kind to give her up, but she was $20. So that was really nice of her. This one here, this little dog here, she is made by a Fairyland Imports, Japan. I was showing a picture of her a while ago. I know, isn't that amazing? It was really nice. Um, where did it go? I don't even know. Her when she has her babies on Etsy right now, someone's asking $425 for. Now I have seen her sell with her babies for in the 380 range, I think, close to 400. I've not seen her sell over 400. Yeah, it's a poodle. Um, right now somebody's asking, I think $100 is what they're asking for her, not sold, but asking for her on eBay right now. And I have a bid of 66 from Elizabeth right now. I was gonna check that for you. Um, but there's a whole series of these, and they're really cool. I wanna see if I can show you them, if I'm able to show you them. If it'll let me. Hmm. Sue Golembeski, hello. Oh, you've been having internet issues? What's her birth date? I don't know. If you're talking to me, I don't know. I don't know. Let me see if I can find that. I know what you're asking now. Let me see if I can find that out for you. I think I can. Make it back to pull her up where I seen her. Okay. When I went to look her up and that one said $425, I was like, what? Um, see if I can find that out for you. Her date of birth. Hmm. They're not telling me. This says rare. Big-eyed blue poodle family, fairyland. And somebody's actually got that set in their cart. So it's sitting there waiting in the cart. I don't usually do all this much, but she's sort of a special kind of piece, you know. Um, so I want to make sure everybody knows everything possible about her. I don't find a date here, but I look through here and I see some pieces I sold before. It's like, ah. Hmm. But so we're just gonna go ahead and sell it because I can't find the date on it. I want to say she's probably the 50s, I would say, on there. Like I said, they made some different ones too. Like, let's see, I'll show you another set of them if I can find it. There it is. There's this little set too, the little green set, and there's just all different ones that and really cute. It'd be really fun to collect all of those. They're just really hard to find pieces. So, like I said, this is what she looks like. Oop, let me go backwards. And they have this set too. Like these are the I think these are the little deer. There should be two babies with that. But they got some stinking cute pieces. And then they make the donkeys. I wish I could find the donkeys. I would probably keep the donkeys. I don't know. But like this is the little donkeys. They are so cute. But so we are going to put did I put last call in? Last call? I put it in again, even if I had. Yeah, I'm thinking the 50s on that. Um, well, I think he's asking, Perry's asking more like the year they were, came out. So we are going to do our countdown. We're going 10, 9, and it is right now with Elizabeth at 66. So the only two bidders can be Linda or Elizabeth. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Set her down real careful. And we will wait for that sold to pop up. Then I will also click and do a refresh just to make sure. Let's see. So we are with Elizabeth at 66. Thank you very much, Elizabeth. She is yours for 66. She's so stinking cute. You're going to love her. I hope you love her anyway. I do. She's so cute. Where am I going to put this sticker? I'll put the sticker right here. She's one that you don't want to put a sticker on. You'll peel the paint. It's because it's like coal painted, Okay. Now I'm going to do my next Halloween piece. And like I said, the Halloween pieces weren't in the photo because I hadn't even brought them in from the car yet. These are like Voda candle holders, I guess. They are really cool. They have your cat, scary cat, on them. They look like corn stalks. They are hand painted. And they are Fitz and Floyd, 1987 Fitz and Floyd. So vintage Fitz and Floyd. And we're starting them out at $13, and that's each, because I do have two of them. They are just alike. You can take one or two, high bidder. Starting them out at $13. They are really cute. They have the cutout openings where you can put a candle or a light in there, which is really, really neat. Oh, thank goodness. Someone just came to my door. Oh, well, you got them. You got the dog, the little poodle, for 66. But I think these are so stinking cute. Look at his face. And they do have their hand painted tag, both of them, I believe, do. Yeah, right there. And they are both marked Fitz and Floyd 1987, and they have their Fitz and Floyd Japan stickers on them. 1987. Really neat ones. Yay, now to find the babies. It's a quest, Elizabeth. It's a quest. It'll be an exciting one. You'll have to keep me updated. If I find, I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If I find any, I will get a hold of you first, since you have her. If I am out and around looking at things, and if I find her, if I find one, I will get it. If it's not crazily priced, and I will get her and let you have first choice, first chance at it. I've got several items I have to do that way. It's just like I said, some of them are hard to find. I know for like Judy, there's a piano baby that I've been looking for, and I haven't seen it yet, but I'm still looking. Oh yeah, I'll help you here, help you find them. So if I don't have any interest in my little Fitz and Floyds, that's okay. I will bring them back closer to Halloween. They were 13, I think, each. Let me write that down so I don't forget it. Now, guys, if any of you bought from me, like I said, last Wednesday, your items will be on this invoice here from the sale today. I think the best way to do it, since I'm going to start trying to have some sales on Wednesday evenings, is, and they will be around 9 o'clock at night. I know there's sales that start an hour or hour and a half or two before that. They should probably be almost done, maybe. I know some of them last a couple hours or so. Hi, Star Girl. And so hopefully they'd be almost done by then. I tried to find a night that there wasn't a whole lot. Plus, I do all my packing on Mondays. I do all my shipping, and then I have to go to Walmart and do everything since I'm out, get all that done, and then come home and make supper on Tuesday night. And then I thought Wednesday I could do it because Thursday night is my online, was when a lot of my online, like, auctions happen. I do have one coming up on a Wednesday night, and I think it's this coming Wednesday night, the 24th. So oh, they were in great shape, weren't they, Sue? And they were really cute. What else? So I have about 4 items left. I'm going to go ahead and do this Christmas. Now, these are new old stock, new in packages. This is the way I got them. I don't know if there was a top on them or so maybe somebody put them back in here like this. I'm not really sure. But this is the way I purchased them. And what they are like mercury glass ornaments, little mercury glass ornaments. I have red. There are, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 18 of the red in a package. So the yellow gold color, there is 18 in it. But now the green, there is 15 in it. So it has like 3 less than the others. And you will get choice. You can take the gold, the green, or the red. And these are all miniatures. I'd say they're probably about they're 1/2 inch. Yep, 1/2 inch crossed the ball there. And we're starting them out at $14 a set. If you would like a set of them, type in 14. We'll start there. Dana is at 14. These are absolutely great to craft with, to, if you have a miniature tree, they do. I don't know if you can see it like that right there. They have the little round wire that comes up out of them. I wonder if these are the same way. I've not raised them up to find out. I don't really want to open it up to find out. I can't tell if that's on those, but I assume they are since they're just like those. And these, yeah, there's like the little loop, the little metal loop there. There's 15 of the green, 18 of the gold color, and 18 of the red. And you can take, High Bidder can take as many as they want, 1, 2, or 3. red, gold, or green. And I am going to get my last call put in. So red, gold, or green. Last call is in. Sold is in. And Dana, you have your choice, red, gold, or green for 14. I'll get the paper on them here. Right here. Red, gold, or green. All please. Okie dokie. I knew that. Why did I know that was coming? That's a really good price on those. Those are yours. My stomach just growled. Did y'all hear that? He went burr, burr, burr. Okay, so we are going to do these here next. These are the Holt Howard cat salt and pepper shakers. Now we all know Holt Howard, and the cat is the top of the line Holt Howard pieces. So these are going to start at $75 for the set. Let me, before you bid, if anyone decides to bid, let me tell you about them. They are marked on the bottom, Holt Howard 1960. Is that a 1, I believe? I think it's 1. Yep, I think it's a 1. I can't tell 100%. But if you can tell, I cleaned the bottom of this one so you could see it. This is how it was. So I left one just so I could show you what it looked like before and after. They will clean up nicely. But then they are Holt Howard 1961. Now, the only issues I found with them was, first of all, the blue one right here. You can see it, a little chip there on his ear. I don't know if that's manufactured like that. I can't tell, but there, I can feel a roughness there, but it's still black there, and it's still shiny. So it's like, I don't know. I can't. It just looks like manufacturer flaw to me. Otherwise, everything's good. Also on this side of him, no, that's under the glaze. It's where they've did the airbrushing and maybe did a little overspray on his side. He is missing his cork in the back of his head, and his squeakers do not work. Okay. Now on the pink one, looking for an aluminum tree. Do you ever find vintage Christmas lights or tree toppers? Yes, I do. And I do have some of those things that you're asking about. And I have an aluminum tree. Now the aluminum tree is a 4-foot teal blue tree. I do have a aluminum pom-pom 6-foot that but I'm thinking about keeping that one for myself. I can ask Tudor. She may have one available as well. That's my sister, Tudor's Treasures. I can ask her as well to see if she has one available. And the little blue cat, he does have his original sticker there on the back. Now, the pink one, her ears are fine. Again, same little roughness, but the black is there on her ears as well. So I don't understand. And she does have the sticker. Now, on her, she has some, like, where they didn't glaze her right here, like a rough spot where the glaze wasn't. Up here, she's pink, but it's not shiny. Like they missed the clear glaze over that or something. I don't know. here it looks like the glaze has chipped off. The color is still there. And here too, a rough spot where she's still pink. The color's still there, but there's no glaze. So I don't know if it's all manufacturer or what. But there's no big cracks or chips out of them. So I am starting them out at 75, and you get the pair. Just be aware that's all there. But I did clean one on the bottom and not the other, so you could see the way I found them, and I can get to that. Now the rust on this one here, that probably isn't going to come off on the metal part. I'm talking about the ceramic itself. But these are starting at 75. Hi, Patricia. 75 for the pair. And they're tall. They are, oh, about 4.5, a little over 4.5 inches tall. You made it for the last little bit, and then the pieces that didn't sell, which there's only, I think, 4 maybe pieces that didn't sell so far. But these are rare and really hard to find as well. Pieces by Holt Howard. Faces are really, really good. If no one's interested, I will set them aside. They will be still available for 75 if anybody decides they want them. And I just love this piece too. My goodness. I love this piece. She is so stinking cute. This planter, oh, she's a little dusty. I thought I cleaned her a little better than that. But maybe not. She will be clean before you get her totally. I live on a gravel road. I live down a gravel road. And my husband's been leaving the front door open just to let the dogs like to lay in the sun and everything through the day. So little dust has crept in to the house and left a little dust on things. But I will get all that out. But she is so cute. Look at her, guys. Hey, Sheila. You're in Wyoming. Yeah, Sue was saying her internet was having issues as well. So we're going to start her at 45. She is a really, really cool, like I said, I will brush all that dust out of there because she's got some serious dust going on. No chips, no cracks. Her bow has never been broke off. Her pigtails have never been broke off and glued back on. She is really good there. Let me tell you how tall she is. She is a smidge over 7 inches tall. And at her widest point, which would be the side of her dress and the side over here, she is like 5.5 inches wide. She is really, really cool. Look at her little, she's got that Marilyn Monroe thing going on. She's got little bloomers on in the back. She is awesome piece. Really, really. Now, I don't know if you've seen it or not. And she is a narco. She is marked on the bottom in narco. They also made a head vase of her. And that's hard to find. I do have one, but her I think her braids have been broken off or a bows or something. They're back on there. They've glued them back on, but I do have the head vase of her as well. Back cool ruler. Yeah, thanks, Tutor. At 45 on her if you are interested in her. She's a little bit over 7 inches tall and right around, what did we say, 5.5 inches across. 45 is the start on her. She is an anarcho piece, and I'd say she is the 60s. If I don't have any interest in her, I'll set her to the side. The only thing I found on her was some of her little polka dots, since they're cold painted on, have started losing their paint on those areas, but simply replaced with the little white paint back on them, just like they were originally done. She's 45. I have her at $45. She is an awesome piece. 45. 45. Is that better? Is her start on her. And I was telling that they made a head vase of her too, which I believe I have in the other room. If I did not gift it to Goodwill or to the local Savvy Seconds that we have here, sort of like a Goodwill. And then I think this is the only piece I haven't showed you. This is choice. You can take one or two. They are starting at $22 is what I have, where I have to be on these. And these are the little bumblebees, the anthropomorphic bees. Anarcho, ragdoll. Anarcho. The makers on these are Japan here, but on the little girl is Anarcho. There's her numbers. She's a really neat piece. No chips or cracks. Nothing's never been broke on her. Like I said, the only thing that I find is like some of the little white spots that are coal painted on are coming off, and that's just an easy little swirl of white paint you can put back on there, because all it is just a little white paint that was on top of the glaze anyway. She's 45 is her start if you are interested. These are going to be $22 each start on them. And these are your bumblebees, honeybees, your little honey, individual honeys. Let me get that out of there. There's the insides, the lids, the little place there where your spoon goes. Trying to make sure everything's good. Yep, it's good. Okay, this one, it's like, I know I done checked these over. But they are starting, no spoons. Don't have the spoons. They were just a little plastic spoon that went in them. A little white plastic spoon. There's that one, and I'm calling this one the blue one because the back of him here is blue. And then I also have this one, which is pink. There's the inside of her. It's there. I didn't see any chips or cracks. Nothing like that. I don't know if somebody had like put something, what little planter or something. I don't know. They would need to be a little more clean than what I've got them. If you were going to use them for food purposes, I think $22 each, and there they are. Really, really cute. Really neat pieces to add to any like anthropomorphic sets you have that are like salt and peppers or little things, you know. You could add these. These are like little jellies or little honeys. And let me give you a size on them. And they are about 3 inches long. And they are right about 2 inches tall. Oh, hi, Polly. Just showed the last piece. I hadn't showed these yet. Yeah, you can find them on Amazon, little jelly spoons, little condiment spoons, little plastic ones. But this is the blue one. And I know you're thinking pink, it's yellow. Well, I'm because of the back, the wings. Really cute little pieces. Okay, Elizabeth, thanks for being here. See you Wednesday night. Yeah. Yep, I'm have it in the plans for Wednesday night, 1-2 at 9 o'clock Central Time. Hi, girl. Thank you. So I don't have any interest in these. I'll set them to the side. And that was the last piece there, but I am going to go back and show. They were 22 on the little bees. They were $20 each. They are a little harder to find pieces, and they are in really good condition. They just need their little spoons, but that is like Dana was saying, she finds them on Amazon. You are really late, Polly, but that's okay. You want them, Sue? I'll take them. Okay. And they were number 17. Right here. Oh, those would look really cool with those Holt Howard pieces you have too. I think all of that kind of stuff like that looks really, 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 really cool together. I'm still on the search for the ketchup. I found a mustard. It wasn't in good enough shape I would buy it. The spoon had been broke off. That's an automatic no buy for me when I find them when the spoon broke off. Even though they had the spoon and it was all there and put back together nicely. No. I'm not going to buy it. Buy it like that. Thank you, Sue. They are so cute. Okay, so I'm going to go back over real quick the pieces that are still available if anyone is interested. If you ever miss one of my sales or come in late, Polly. Just kidding, Polly. I love you. I got your text last night. It was just really late when I got it, and I was at the casino. So shh, that's why my husband's mad at me today. But that's okay. I don't care. He can scratch his little hiney and get glad again. So we'll start. Let's see. Let me go to page number 1. We'll start here. No, didn't. Polly didn't win. But the thing was, I was playing on their money, not mine. So I was okay with that. So what did not sell, let's start here, is the kitty cat. I was asking $14 on the Lefton kitty cat. This is a really nice Lefton piece. It does have the watery looking eyes and everything. And she does have her sticker on the bottom. And I think she's about, what was she, 6 inches tall. No chips or cracks. She's in really good condition. If you would like her, she's number 5. $14, number 5 on the Lefton cat. Oh, goodness gracious. That's excellent, Polly. Woohoo. Yay. That is really good. I'm so happy for you. Let's see. Next piece that did not sell is this one here. And this is the Westmoreland piece. It is the hen on the nest. Really cool piece. Now, when you hold it up to the light, it does have that that ring of fire, they call it, on there. Really, really nice piece. $24 and it's number 14. $24, number 14. It is marked Westmoreland up in the lid, and it is also marked Westmoreland on the inside there as well. $24, number 14. Well, of course, you had to play your free play. You just can't waste money like that. That would be horrible. $24, number 14 on the hen and nest Westmoreland piece. Really, really nice piece. No chips, no cracks. It is in excellent condition. Okay. Oh, bye, Toot. Have a good night. Talk to you later. And then we have the Holt Howard salt and peppers. I'm not going to show them again, but they are still available. And they are number 15, and they are $75. Number 15. If someone would like to email me, and you can always email me at the email right here. If you're wanting to, make me an offer on any of these pieces, you can. I'm up to offers. They do not offend me in any way. We can maybe make a deal on things. Never worry about that at all. Then we have the Joseph original, the little wizard here. It is the Vertigo. No, it's not Vertigo. Virgo. That's your zodiac sign. And there's the little Joseph original label on the bottom. And he is $16, and he's number 18. $16, number 18. And he's not little bitty either. He is about almost 6 inches, like let's call him 5 3/4 inches. He is $16, number 18. If you would like him. And then we have the little girl planter. She's 45. I will come down to 40 on her if you are interested in her at all. She is $40, number 23. $40, number 23. but she's in really good shape. The only thing is the little white dots that's on her dress and scarf or bandana. They are cold painted on, and some of them are coming off and just need to be redone. And I can do that if someone wants to purchase it. I can do that for you. Just know that it's been done. And then next is going to be the very first piece I showed. The shiny salt and peppers. I had them for 14. I can do them for 12. If you are interested in them, they're number 20. They are your Swiss little singers there and playing the accordion, and they are shiny. One cork is missing. Corks are easy to replace, and there's no chips or cracks. They are $12, number 20. Change the price on that. And I have Polly for number 20. Thank you, Polly. See, you weren't too late to get something. And then I have the Fitz and Floyd. These are $13 each. You can take one or two, totally up to you. They are your haystacks or corn stalks with your scared cat. Oh my goodness. We almost made it. Thank you, Polly. We almost made it. Without any of that. Not quite, but we got close. Come, I can't get that one. Trying to get it, can't get it. Somebody got it. Timed out by Doggone Happy Vintage and Antiques. Oh, Jane, thank you. $13, and he's number 32. I have two of them. They're exactly alike. They are your Fitz and Floyd's 1987, like a haystack, corn stalks. I'd say if they were corn, they'd probably have little corns. I was calling them more like haystacks with that. Even the trolls are late. Yes. And that's number 32, $13, number 32 on those. And I do have two of them available for $13 each. And that's it. Everything else sold. Elizabeth, you're back. Hello. I went through the things that didn't sell, topped some prices on a few things, and some I did not. I think the little girl planner, I went from 45 to 40 on her. These ended up, those sold right there. And then the other pieces sold. So yeah, if you go back to the end of the sale, no, everything did not sell. The little wizard boy, $16, number 18. He is what he is, a Joseph original. All the cookbooks sold but one. And that was this one, and it's $5. And it is number 9. Number 9, $5, number 9. Can't tell you the date. I want to say it's probably the 40s. And it does have some of the handwritten pieces, but I started them at $5. It is wrote in on some of the places where she's like changed up the butter icing, for example. Here, she wrote good beside it, and then She changed some things up there. And then there are some pieces like that. It's like I got D Rose at 9. Let me refresh and make sure. Yes, D Rose, I have you for this for number 9. It's $5. Number 9, where'd you go? So that one is sold as well. Oh, Polly, D came in before you. Sorry about that. I'll be putting more. I probably have 100 of them. I could do just a sale on cookbooks, vintage cookbooks, 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s. So those are, if you go back to the end of the video, you'll be able to see what didn't sell. It was the girl planter. She's at $40. I marked her to 40. She's number 23. The Holt Howard cats are $75, and they are number, I think, 15. Yes, number 15. The Lefton cat is number 5, and it's 14. Vintage counters, 1952. I don't know. I have a lot of ephemera. When I go through that ephemera, I'll look for 1952 things, though, Elizabeth, and let you know on that. And then the hen on the nest, the Westmoreland hen on the nest, $24, number 14. And that's it. So the Lefton cat, the Westmoreland hen on the nest, the Holt Howard cat, salt and pepper shakers, and the little girl. Oh, and the little wizard guy here, the Joseph original 16 and number 18. $16, number 18. That's the only pieces that did not sell. Everything else sold. Number 14. What was number 14? The hen on the nest, number 14. Ragdoll. And number 18 is the Joseph original piece. And Elizabeth. Yeah, okay. Let me write that down for you. Hen on nest. 24 to Ragdoll. And number 18 right here, the wizard. I received my package yesterday, and it was terrific. I love it all. Oh, good. I am so glad you love it all. Yes. Oh, you're welcome, Glory Girl. Thank you. So that is sold, and the wizard is sold. I'm gonna stick that sticker over here. And I'll lay him right there as well. So we have these. So we have the cat, the Lefton cat, the Holt Howard salt and peppers, and the little girl planter for 40, and that's number 23. And the Fitz and Floyd candle holders, the Halloween ones. So that's it. They were 13. 13 on those a piece, and they're number 32 if anybody's interested. I have 2 of them. They're like the little Voda candle holders. Check out my pink. Check out You have pink parlor mermaids. I will check that out. You can put all that. Yeah, everybody that, everybody should be blue. So if you have a channel or Instagram thing that you're doing or whatnot or anything, whatever you want to advertise. If you have something for sale, say, hey, I have some mermaids for sale. Get a hold of me and put your email in. Let somebody get a hold of you. I don't mind doing all that. I know, like sometimes Debbie Shaw. Are you still here, Debbie Shaw? She does some wonderful crafts. Oh my gosh. And she has her Instagram, and she sells some items there on Instagram too. No, thank you, Polly. Oh, and Elizabeth agreed. Okay, so we're looking at Wednesday night again, 9 o'clock. Hopefully, most of my things by then on the auction that I wanted will have been sold to me. Maybe I had one of them. I don't know. Hopefully, most of them. So we're looking at about 9. Yeah, 9:30ish, somewhere in there. It's going to depend, like I said, on um, where I'm at on that online sale. But I will post it and put it in the what time would it be on the video, for 100% sure. Your house is looking like a museum. That's wonderful. I like houses that look like that. All right. So I gotta go, guys. Um, gotta I don't even know if the husband's still here. He said something about going fishing. I don't know if he is or not. He's mad at me, so it doesn't really matter, but that's okay. He's gonna get even madder because I wanna go get something and go to casino. Um, so yeah, because they gave me it's their fault. It's not my fault, you see, guys. It's the casino's fault. It's because they gave me $60 free money on Saturdays and $60 free money on Sundays for the month, every weekend, the month of August. So I go and I spend that. Um, and I don't usually use any other money. I just play that. And sometimes I can play on that for quite a while. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. Thank you very much. And thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. I mean, I really, 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 truly do. Trying to figure out where that's from. I don't know. I don't know. I got a little piece thing laying here. I don't know what's from, but it ain't off anything I sold today. Oh, I bet you it was out of that craft box. Okay. All right. Oh, I know. You were the best machine rubber, Polly. You could rub them winds right out of there. I'm telling you. All right. Good night, y'all. I'll see you later. Have a good one. See you Wednesday evening. Thanks, y'all, for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you, Chicago lady. Bye-bye.